Alright, what's up YouTube? Doing a valve body on my 96 Ford Explorer. Already got the oil pan off and all the fluid drained. These are the old man bolts right here. They are, where did that socket go? 1/2 inch socket. And then the oil filter, it's this bolt right here. That is a 10mm socket. Now, climb under here. Show you. That's the valve body right there. I've got a new one inside. Right now I got to take that servo cover off and then start loosening those 10mm bolts and take off the wiring to the solenoids. So what my problem was is first gear was good, reverse was good, but second and third, when it would shift into second, it would slip a little bit, or not second to third, it would slip, and during shift, so it would go whoa, shift, whoa, shift, and that would be third to fourth. Downshift, it wouldn't do it, it'd only be upshift. So I've got a valve body with a shift kit, brand new solenoids, all in one. I got it on eBay for $225. All you have to look up is the 4R44E valve body for the 96 Explorer 4.0 4-wheel drive. 2-wheel drive, I think it's a little bit different. I'm not sure. If y'all know, y'all can comment and say. But yeah, this problem started pretty recently. I put new injectors and everything in this truck. I bought it for $700. So yeah, the truck right there. Get back to y'all in a second once I have the servo cover and all of that off. Alright guys, so I'm back. I got that, I think it's the servo cover off. That's it right there. I haven't cleaned it or anything yet. This is it right here. Let me bring it over to my table. Alright. If you look, I run my finger across it. It's black. But from what I can see, there are no shavings in it. It's just black. So, and if I get the filter, which that's under the car, I'll show you that in a minute, but I haven't seen any actual metal shards, like chunks of metal or anything. So I'm about to start taking down the bolts to the valve body. And the big thing is you got to take them off. You can't take them off all on one side, go in a row. Start from the middle, work your way all around just to evenly torque it down. Even though I'm not reusing that valve body, but I might tear it apart and see exactly if I can find the problem in it. And at the same time, once the valve body's down, I'm going to check to make sure, because on these transmissions, on the bands for the drive gears and all that, they the holders on them can break. If it does that, it can also cause transmission problems, and I'm going to look at that. If that's broken, then I'm going to have to rip the transmission out. Alright guys, I'll see y'all in a minute. Alright, so I'm back, and this is the valve body right here to the back. You can see it looks all black. Run my finger down it. Nice and clear fluid from the change I did not too long ago. So now it's going to be time to get the new one. Throw it in. See what happens. Put some fluid back in it, put the filter back on. Let's go. Alright guys, so this is my new valve body and parts. New oil filter. I don't like this filter, so I'm probably going to reuse mine since mine's still pretty new. Gasket. I don't really like this oil pan gasket, so I could pick one up from AutoZone. There's this gasket right here for the solenoid cover, and then this little pin piece that goes internally in the case right there. is what it says, but I'll read that in a second. Here's my valve body right here. All the solenoids on it and everything. This thing is ready to go. It's been tested. Everything is done by the time you get it. If you look at this right here, this is going to be a lifesaver. If you look, it shows E bolts are the longest, A a little bit shorter, D a little bit shorter, B a little bit shorter, C about the same size, F shortest. And it shows you where every single bolt goes, how exactly this needs to go in, the alignment bolts, so on and so forth. So, probably going to get ready to open this up, then put that pin in, and then go from there. Alright guys, so sorry I didn't finish recording. I lost some of my footage, but put the valve body in, torqued it down to spec. It's like 87 inch-pounds I believe on the valve body. Put everything back on, put the filter back on, and she runs now. I got her in the front. Haven't really driven her far yet, but I'm going to find out tomorrow when I go to work how she runs and make another video. But I actually recorded this about 3 days ago, and truck's sitting outside right now. You see? It's right there. All put back together, so hopefully she runs good. I'm going to make a video next about my four-wheel drive, because the four-wheel drive light's flashing. It flashes 6 times, and everything I read online, it's not the shift motor because it does shift in four-wheel drive. What I need to do is check the fluid in the transfer case, because God knows when the last time that was changed from the guy before me. So hopefully it'll just be a simple oil change and clean the sensors, and if not, then you're going to get a very good video of me ripping out that transfer case and getting another one from Pull Apart or something. So oh, and I have a 2006 Honda 300EX that I might be trading for 2 Explorers, a 95 Eddie Bauer, mine's a 96 Eddie Bauer, and a 2000 XLT 2-door. So if I get those, y'all will see some videos on that. So haven't made a video in a long time, but there will be more to come. Finally getting back to where I have time now that I have my house and an actual shop to work in. I don't know how many people have actually watched my videos, but I have a 96 Ford Mustang that was a V6 I'm doing a V8 swap in. I don't have any footage, I don't think, of me doing the motor swap, but I'm not done with it yet. I've already got the motor, transmission, clutch, all that put in. I don't have a drive shaft put on yet, so I'm going to make a couple videos of that. The first start I ever do on the car, I will post on YouTube, so be looking for that in the next couple months. But bills are stacking up, so I may not have as much time as I want, but definitely be making some YouTube videos for y'all. Alright, see ya.